Hey folks, it's the Texas Food Dude, and I'm going to do a review of the Taco Bell grilled cheese dipping taco, or as we know it in Texas, the Birria taco. So, I'm going to give it a whirl. Okay, um, just a little setup for it. I mean, in case you don't know what a Birria taco is, like I said, they're calling it the grilled cheese taco, but I mean, it's in Texas, we know it as this, and a lot of other states, they know it as a Birria taco. And it's kind of sweeping the nation in popularity. I mean, you know, it's made it big when Taco Bell's making a knockoff of it. And, or I shouldn't say knockoff, they're doing their version of it. And so Birria taco is, Birria is either goat, normally it's goat, or it is beef, and they get like a chuck roast or any kind of heavy, long cooking meat. It's something not like ground beef or steak or anything like this. This is like a roast or something, like a piece of meat that takes a while to cook. And so they put it in they make a sauce or a stew with it, and it stews in there, and it cooks and cooks and cooks until it basically, it falls apart. It just shreds with forks. That's how tender it becomes. And when it's that way, it's perfect. And so they put it in a taco, and then they'll grill it on the grill. And then they give you a cup of the consomme, which is basically what that is. It's soup, consomme, stew, and you dip the taco in there. And it has become a huge thing now. I mean, everybody's doing like consomme burrito or Birria burritos, and now the big thing is getting that Birria consomme and doing ramen with it. So I need to find a place that's got that, and I think there's a couple in Austin that are doing that. But so, like I said, Taco Bell's doing that, and I'm gonna give it a try. Okay, I got their taco box. You get the grilled cheese taco, a burrito, and the gordita. I think it's the gordita, or we used to call it the muchacho if it was somebody else. And you get 2 things of cheese sauce, which is cool if the consomme is not your thing. And then this is the consomme, and basically it looks like more like, yeah, it more like enchilada red sauce. Maybe it's the enchilada, the enchilito. Remember those? I love those. I wish they would bring those back. I think that's what it more likely is. It is, instead of the slow cook consomme. So I'm gonna take a bite. Sorry, I realized I didn't have any napkins, and I didn't want to sit there and eat this, get napkin, and get juice everywhere. So excuse my napkin. All right. Okay, this is the taco. You can see it's a hard taco that they put it on the flat top and melted the cheese, and then put the taco on there. All right. Here's the consomme. It's good. Initial thoughts. It's good. I mean, it's not a true Birria taco. But if you can see, the meat is shredded. So it could be like the steak or some sort of like a shredded long cooked roast that they're doing. So it's not ground beef. And that's a good point, because that was my concern, is that it was just going to be, taco meat, ground beef. And I mean, it's got a good flavor. It's got a good quality, because you're not really getting a crunchy taco when you're having a Birria taco. It's going to be juicy, and then when you dip it in the consomme, you sit there, and that just makes it softer, and so you eat it that way. I mean, I like their red sauce. I mean, because I love the enchiladas that they do. It's just, it's not the real consomme, because the consomme is, you could drink that. It's so delicious. If you go to a place and they do it really well, I mean, you'll see bits of beef in there. You'll see like bits of onion and pepper and garlic and like cilantro, all the stuff that they put in there to make the birria, because it's like, they stew up like guajillo and ancho peppers and crush those up, and then that makes the thing, and they blend it and all. Oh, I mean, it's so good. If you ever get a chance to get a real birria taco, get one. It's nice. It's really good. I mean, it's right now probably the best thing on the Taco Bell menu bar, except for the Mexican taco or the Mexican pizza, which I'm glad they brought that back. But they need to bring back the enchilada, and more than just a limited time. And then, like I said, you also get the nachos, and you get the thing, the gordita or chalupa, the chalupa. And you get a taco. I'm gonna save the taco for breakfast. I mean, a breakfast taco. Huh. All right. I want to thank everybody who's recently subscribed. I appreciate it. I will say this, it has been so hot. I'm pretty sure across the country, it has been so dang hot. A lot of the places I want to hit here in Austin, or in the area that I'm in, a lot of them are food trucks or food trailers, and they're in little outside parks. When it's 105 outside, I really don't want to sit there and try to eat something and enjoy it, because you really can't eat like, say, I think a brisket or a brisket sandwich or tacos or whatever when it's 105 outside. The Taco Bell is nearby my house, and so I was able to go get it and do this, and I bring it back to my house. I don't mind doing stuff in my house. It's just, but if it's prepared food, then I lose some of the heat and the freshness and all that to it, and I try to avoid that. But yeah, it's I'm still doing the jokes. I hope y'all like the jokes. I like doing them, and I like try to put a smile on people's faces. But and I'll probably be doing some more like product reviews. I have done some product reviews of late, but when it's prepared food that I'm not making, it might be probably September or unless I find something where I can go to a place inside and it's not noisy. That's the other thing too. I think when I did the Uptown Sports Club in Austin, please, if you haven't watched that, check that one out. It's the new Aaron Franklin place. It's really good. But if you can check those out, that would help. Also, a lot of you who have, if you can go back and watch some of my older videos, that way I can get my my time up, because I have something planned special for when I hit like 1,000 subscribers, and I'm at 250, so I'm getting close. When I get to 1,000 subscribers, I've got something really cool. I'm gonna do a giveaway, and it's gonna be really cool, and I hope y'all enjoy this. So, I appreciate all of you guys. Really thank y'all. Y'all take care. Be safe. And we'll see you next time, all right?